2001年にマリナーズでメジャーデビューを果たしたイチロー氏は、その後ヤンキース、マーリンズを経て2018年にマリナーズへ復帰。翌2019年に現役を引退しました。通算成績は打率311、117本塁打、780打点、509盗塁。デビュー初年度には新人王と MVP をダブル受賞し、首位打者に2度、ゴールドグラブ賞に10度選出。2004年には262安打を記録し、84年ぶりにメジャーシーズン最多安打記録を塗り替えるなど、数々の偉業を達成しました。そんなイチロー氏が、日本時間28日に米国野球殿堂入りの表彰式に臨みます。この話題は MLB ネットワークの番組でも大きく取り上げられ、日本人選手がメジャーリーグに与えてきた影響や功績について議論が交わされる中、大谷翔平の名前も登場しました。大谷は、クーパーズタウンの野球殿堂博物館に新設された日本と野球に関する展示の中で、極めて重要な存在として紹介されており、関係者はオールスターゲームの場でその展示の写真を本人に直接見せたと語っています。番組では、イチローに続き、今後さらに多くの日本人選手がクーパーズタウンを目指すことになるだろう、とした上で、大谷翔平はその先頭を走る存在だ、と明言。さらに、表彰式当日に大谷がクーパーズタウンを訪れる可能性についても言及があり、もし時間が許せば、立ち寄るかもしれない、との期待も語られました。この模様は、日本語字幕付きでご紹介します。また、本日の大谷翔平の日本選手初の4戦連発36号ホームランの現地実況も合わせて日本語字幕付きでご紹介します。
Yeah, one more chance for the folks that have stuck around to watch Ohtani bet.
Designated hitter.
This is quite a confrontation right here. 102-mile-an-hour fastball with a guy who can turn around anything, and then a 99-mile-an-hour splitter that Shohei could still hit because he can stay on those too. This reminds me of a Barry Bonds-Eric Gagne confrontation, where Gagne said, "I'm going to throw you all fastballs," and Bonds said, "Yep, let's do it." Duran just say, "Shohei, it's all number one. Let's just see what happens. Let's play old-fashioned hardball."
Usually that comes with the game on the line kind of matchup. You usually have a guy like Duran in there at this point. Outman to third, 1-1 to Ohtani. Smack the other way. Bader's back. Goodbye. Oh, what a marvel. Shohei Ohtani off Yohan Duran. For the first time in his career, he's gone deep 4 games in a row.
It came in like a splitter, and it was breaking pretty good, but Shohei got the barrel on it with his swing and the splitter at around 99 miles an hour. It went out over 107.
And I caught an Ohtani home run, that guy can tell everybody. Back into a tie for the league lead. That's why I stayed. That's why I said we got to stay. That's so good. Wearing a Shohei jersey.
Duran, Ohtani with 2 down, 9th inning.
Power versus power.
Ohtani 0 for 4 tonight. He's 1 for 8 in the series, the home run. He has struck out 5 times. Those are not holding Outman on.
I got a feeling he's ambushing right here.
Outman runs, and the pitch is 102 for a strike.
2 at the top of the zone.
You know, if Duran can retire Ohtani here and keep that pitch count under 20, are we sure that he's down tomorrow? So 1-1 on Ohtani, 2 down, bottom 9. Slugs to left, deep to the wall, gone. He's unrailed. He's 1-1. 9th inning, 2 out. Opposite field, 2-run homer. It's 10-7. And the first home run that Yohan Duran has allowed all year. comes against Ohtani in the 9th inning at Dodger Stadium.
100-mile-an-hour splinker. You know, Ohtani goes off. Look at the movement on that pitch. A hitter has no business barreling the ball up against it, let alone taking it oppo 107 off the bat into the bleachers. The guy's unreal, Corey.
First time in his career, he's homered in 4 straight games.
I mean, that was insane. We're watching one of not, or maybe the greatest player to ever play the game.
36 home runs, 69 driven in. So 2 hits in the series so far, both home runs.
Josh, it's Brian Kenny. Great to see you. I look forward to seeing you in a few days.
Thanks, BK. We're looking forward to everybody coming up here in the next couple of days. It's going to be pretty fun.
You know, this has been exciting since we knew from the moment Ichiro retired and we had the 5-year countdown. The first Japanese-born player being inducted. What kind of crowd are you expecting? Specifically, Japanese fans coming for Ichiro.
Well, I think it's certainly going to be probably the most international we've ever had. We've had guys before from the Dominican or Venezuela, and obviously we get quite a few fans coming up from there, but there's nothing quite like a first. And for somebody like Ichiro, who had such a major impact, we know tons of Japanese media, that we know because they get credentialed. But what's interesting about this is we don't charge for tickets. It's free, so there's no way to know exactly what to expect. We're just going to look out at the field on Sunday and I think be really happy with all the fans that came to celebrate him and all the inductees.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Look, and anytime you have a Yankee going in like CC Sabathia, played a good part of his career, the Yankees get a lot of fans up there too. Billy Wagner going in, as well as the other inductees and the Veterans Committee players. First, though, Japanese or English for Ichiro, given the speech? Do we know?
Yeah, he's going to do it in English. For those that may have seen it in Seattle when he got into the Mariners Hall of Fame, he did an incredible job. I mean, this man prepares for everything. He loves Cooperstown. He's been here any number of times, and I think has probably known for a while that he might have to make this speech. So I think we have great faith that it's going to come with some funny stories. He's a funny guy, but I think all of these speeches, it's what makes this thing so special.
Yeah, he's made visits to the Hall of Fame as a player, right? What do we know? It's funny, I remembered that coming up. Tell us about that.
Yeah, very few people do what he did. I mean, when he was a player, he used to come here in the off season, and basically in the winter, he'd just throw a hoodie on and quietly walk around Cooperstown and not tell any. I mean, he'd let us know he's coming, but he has such a great interest and belief in the history of the game that very few people have done what he did, and I think that's part of what makes this honor so special to him.
Wow, that's magical, actually. Imagine seeing Ichiro wander in wintertime in Cooperstown, wandering around Main Street. The museum, I hope people, baseball fans out there, get a chance in their lives to get up and see the museum that you have there, so alive with the history of baseball. You have a new exhibit on baseball and Japan, brand new, just opened. What is there that a baseball fan should know about?
Well, certainly we're very proud of that exhibit. It's multiple years in the making. It's called Yakyu Baseball, which the term for baseball in Japanese is Yakyu. And it's about the Trans-Pacific exchange of the game. You're getting a look right there. Ichiro has donated so many incredible things over the years. And behind him, you can see Ohtani. Hideo Nomo plays a major role. It's really all about the friendships that have been built through the game of baseball, and it's one of the most interactive, most unique exhibits we've ever built, and I think the fans who come are going to be blown away. It's a huge gallery space, and that's on top of all the other. We opened up a new bobblehead exhibit over Memorial Day weekend. We've got a whole exhibit dedicated to the inductees. There's really, 3 floors of incredible things to see, and so hopefully those who are making their first trip or their 20th have new stuff to see and are going to absolutely love being here.
And it points out just again that Ichiro, again, the first, position player that's successful to come over from Japan. And now it's just, again, Shohei Ohtani obviously leading the way. There's just so much more that we know. We're going to see so many Japanese players coming up to Cooperstown in the Hall of Fame.
And what's interesting is how many people are interested in coming. We know Masanori Murakami, the first ever Japanese player, is going to be here for this celebration. I'm sure Shohei, who's going to be in Fenway, if he had an opportunity to pop over here on Sunday, he would. I actually did just show him his exhibit, what we're looking at on the screen right now. I just showed that to him when we were at the All-Star game because I wanted him to understand just what a significant role he plays in this exhibit. And these guys have paved the way for the future generation, and that goes not just for the Japanese players, but all 5 inductees. They are our past, and now we see the people who followed in their footsteps playing in today's game.
Shohei Ohtani last night became the first player since 1979 to give up a homer and hit a homer in the first inning. Kevin, just put into perspective how insane that is.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, Buxton gets a hanging breaking ball, 2-run homer. Ohtani comes in the next, and by the way, Ohtani's pitching, and he went 3 innings. His next couple starts going to be 4+ innings or 4 innings. We're starting to build him up. But what he does behind the scenes to hit in the big leagues, there's the Buxton homer. You have to watch video. You got to have a plan. You understand all the work that goes in. And then him and Will Smith get on the same page, because now I'm pitching, and I'm pitching at the highest level that anybody else pitches at, right? He's out there throwing nasty stuff. We got 100 in the velo. We got the breaking balls. But it's still awesome to watch him play this game of baseball. And anything he does on the field, it makes you just go, unbelievable. I mean, Ryan was a big league pitcher. To put that into perspective, after giving up a home run, to go into the plate and being the best hitter on the field, to maybe now tie it up. Go ahead. That's what Ohtani does. And that's why they signed him to $750 million to do both. Not to DH and hit 60, to do both. And now you're starting to see he's coming along.
You know what, Sierra? I think about this, and I'm not that impressed.
Oh.
You know?
Okay.
Well, I look at it this way. It's pretty easy to do that when you're a pitcher and you're hitting first or second. I hit 9th. A lot of times I gave up a ton of home runs in the first inning, and I never got a chance or an opportunity to even go deep. So, everybody's so in shock by this. No wonder he's batting second, and Mookie Betts get on base. If I had been batting leadoff, there would have been plenty of opportunities for this, because I guarantee you this. I will give up in my career more first inning home runs than Shohei Ohtani ever will. So unfortunately, I batted 9th. Shohei, great job. We know you're good, but you had the opportunity that I was never granted. Unfortunately, you just get that from Dave Roberts. But hey, good for you.